Heartbreak has a tendency to follow us in our relationships. Wherever we go, no matter who we let go of, no matter what new connections we make, unaddressed pain stays with us in the depths of our heart, sneaking up to the surface, no matter how hard we try to avoid it. It is an inevitable challenge that we are bound to face, now or at death. I have been struggling to heal because I've been trying to find relief in the comfort of others, seeking acceptance, seeking validation of my worth, seeking an easier way to soothe my pain and find peace. But though temporarily soothed, the pain was still there and kept coming back slowly up to the surface.
I don't think being alone is necessarily a very easy thing when you're going through triggering feelings like lack of self-esteem or feeling not good enough, or just overall like low feelings about yourself and about being loved. Being alone is not necessarily easy because you have to kind of face all of these feelings, all of these fears, all of these insecurities that maybe you not so want to face. I'm really huge on self-growth, self-healing, improving myself, all of these things. But I've noticed myself like over the last year being very like procrastinating it a lot instead of doing the work to actually get myself out of it. I kind of tried to find validation in my friendships. Now I'm left with all of my pain and having no choice but to do something about it. When I'm alone, I get to heal in a way that wouldn't be possible if I would keep people around me, if I would keep looking for comfort, if I would keep looking for validation in relationships, then I wouldn't be able to face my pain and actually heal it. And if I heal it, then I won't have to deal with it anymore because I'll have healed it, right? And being alone like this, even though I don't have the physical presence of someone with me, I feel God. And I feel God much more present when I'm alone. Like right now, I don't have friends with me. I don't have anyone to bring me comfort or validation. And my only choice is to turn inward. And I feel it so strongly here, this presence of someone who loves me, someone who cares for me, someone who's proud of me for all the efforts that I make, who's proud of me for being strong, for not giving up, for keeping trying, for facing the challenges and the pain, despite all the inner struggles and suffering that I'm going through. I see this person inside me supporting me and loving me and reassuring me and being like, it's okay, like I got it, like I'm here with you. And if I wasn't alone, I wouldn't be able to feel it like that. And so this time is very valuable and I feel grateful for it. I feel grateful for it because this connection with God is most important. And I can see that He's helping me heal, and that whatever problems I have in my relationships or in my life, by doing this work on myself, will be solved naturally and much more easily than if I was to try to control everything and hold it together and just holding on to it and like not doing the self-work that I'm supposed to be doing.
Loneliness is only painful because we're carrying wounds. In the company of others, while watching a movie or eating a good meal, we forget for a moment about the pain we carry. But it doesn't mean it's not there. As soon as we are left alone with ourselves, we are faced with all that we've been trying to avoid. By now, I've gotten sick of running. Whatever happiness I found outside of myself has only served to cover the wounds and pain I still had within. I am not healed. I am not truly happy. I'm still hurt.
This morning is raining and I was feeling like doing my japa outside. So I brought my japa beads, meditation bag, and now I'm walking out. I don't know the area at all and I just wanted to go to a park nearby, so I looked at like the green spaces on map and just kind of try to get to those green spaces. And so I ended up in this random park like 5 minutes away. And it's okay. But I noticed that there's a nature preservation thing, which by foot is far, it's like an hour, but I can go by bike. So I'm thinking I'll go there tomorrow.
The thing is, what will happen if I keep avoiding the pain? I was hurt in a past relationship, and I left that relationship with a broken heart, insecurities, fears, and traumas. Then when I got attached to someone new, all these manifested again in that relationship. I carried my suffering with me. That's what happened. It might manifest in your physical health, in your mental health, in relationship dynamics, or unhealthy habits, but it will manifest. Trust me, I don't want to dive into the depths of my heart and have to feel the hurt again. But I also don't want to prolong the suffering I've been carrying for so long when I could just face it and finally truly heal. I don't know how to go about it, but I know what I usually do to avoid the pain. So at least I can stop doing that. Being alone is a good thing because it forces me not to rely on others to be happy, but to rely on myself.
So I made it to the conservatory, nature conservatory. I said I would go tomorrow, but I ended up going the same day by bike. And it was so much fun to go on an adventure like this. I didn't have data on my phone, so I got the map when I was home, and then I just followed it without internet. And so it tells you where you are, but like if you take the wrong turn, like it cannot redirect your course. So I just kind of had to figure it out, and it was so fun. I biked all around the lake, which is here, and there were so many mosquitoes I couldn't stop for a minute. Anyways, so I just kept on my bike, and then I took a break here, which for some reason doesn't have much mosquitoes. They're there, but not as much. And it's just been very nice to go on adventure by myself, figure things out by myself, just rely on myself.
I find a lot of peace in my relationship with God. I cannot just get rid of the pain like I would like to, but I can have someone to love, support, and guide me while I go through it. God won't take the pain away because that pain is meant to shape you into who He wants you to be. He will face your sufferings with you, helping you, guiding you, as you grow and transform. And though I cannot rely on anyone else's love or support or understanding, I can rely on His. And though I could try to avoid it all and make friends and just have fun and avoid my feelings, it wouldn't help me. That's why ultimately I can only rely on God. He won't make me run away. He'll face the pain with me and make me a better person out of it. I feel hurt at the thought of having to find acceptance in the rejection and betrayal I've experienced. And I cannot show you how much pain these words hold. I have no idea how I'm gonna go through with this. How I'm gonna face the pain, how I'm gonna heal. But I can try. Stop avoiding. Facing my feelings, feeling them. Accepting and forgiving as much as I can. Turning to God, because He'll help me with what I cannot do. Find happiness in myself. I am reluctant, but that's my best choice. And what if I succeed? And what if you do too?
It's 4 right now, and this is my lunch. I didn't eat before because I went on an adventure this morning. I visited some lakes around, some trails, and I went all the way to a beach, and I just stayed there for hours and hours, and I came back at like, I don't know, 2, 3, maybe 3 p.m. or 2 or 3 p.m. And then I started cooking, and then so now I'm having lunch and it's super late. But it was so fun. I didn't film it, but I did get some of it on my phone. So you can go to my Instagram if you want and look at it. It'll be there. And yeah, my Instagram will be in the description.